Oh, greetings, you beautiful beings! This week I decided to stop living life on the edge and back up my current game project. But that's super boring, so instead of talking about it, I'm going to show you how to blow the minds of your stoner friends by showing them things they would normally only see when they take way too many mushrooms. So let's get to the Mart of the Hatter. First, scale the cube to make it a bit less symmetric. Apply the scale and let's rename it base object. Next, add an empty cube. Let's call it offset object. Add an array to base object. Let's call it offset array. Untick relative offset and tick object offset. Click the eyedropper, then click the reference object to select it. Raise the count to something higher, like 100, and you can already see the difference between the transform values of offset object and the base object are added at every single step of the array. Now let's add a mirror and modify the base object a bit more to avoid having overlapping flat faces in the center. Then create a second empty object and call it radial object. Add a second array to base object. Call it radial array and do the same as before, but select radial object instead. Now set the count to the number of radial steps you want. Divide 360 by that number and use the result as Z rotation value for your radial reference object. You could already animate by transforming the offset object directly, but I like to add an animation object to keep track of transformations I apply more easily. So do that and move the geometry out of the way in edit mode to leave the origin in its default position. Select the offset object, then holding Shift, select the animation object, press Ctrl P and click Object to set the offset object as child. Now you can still transform your reference object, edit your base object, adjust the lighting, position the camera, tweak your arrays, even add more arrays to work on the appearance as much as you want. To animate, simply transform the animation object. Once you have chosen a start state, hover the desired field with the cursor and press I to create a keyframe, associating the value to the frame you are currently on. Move to the last frame, set the desired transform values, and insert another keyframe to create the animation. Thanks to the animation object, you can easily see the result of the same animation for different initial offsets. When you're ready, in the output properties, select the output folder, a video file format such as FFmpeg, then click render. Select render animation, and there you go. Thanks for watching, have a great week, and I hope to see you again next week. Greetings, you beautiful beings. My name is... Greetings, you... Anyway.
Take one.